Okay, so I got to see the latest DC animated movie, Crisis on Two Earths. Now, there really isn't an easy way to explain the multiple Earth thing, so I'll just say this. You use the Justice League on one Earth. On another Earth, depending on the time frame you're reading, it's either Earth 3, Antimatter Earth, or Post-Crisis Earth 3, or still Antimatter Earth. So it could be up to 4 different groups you're discussing when you say Crime Syndicate. Essentially, the thing is, they're an evil Justice League. For Wonder Woman, you have Superwoman. Again, similar style of character, which, she's more Kryptonian with a lasso that lowers inhibitions as opposed to a lasso that encourages, makes you tell the truth. Ultraman is, I want to say, he is an astronaut, human astronaut who was, had experiments on him, and he uses what's referred to as anti-K to get his powers. So he's kind of powered by kryptonite. Again, these are comic book backgrounds, not the background's given in the story. Power Ring was a guy who got a mystic ring called Volthoom. They don't mention it in the story. Johnny Quick is actually a guy who takes speed-enhancing synthetic drugs. Not mentioned in the movie. And then Owlman, I want to say he's normally referred to as Thomas Wayne. So he would actually be Bruce Wayne's father from a different universe where he had to see his wife and his son murdered in front of him. That's kind of the Crime Syndicate. Now, of course, in that world, Lex Luthor is a superhero. Everyone you've seen in regular DC continuity is a hero there. So, like, the Joker, and this one's called the Jester, he's also referred to as the Jokester in other areas. So you'd have, like, Quizmaster as opposed to the Riddler, Sir Solomon Grundy as opposed to Solomon Grundy. You see characters who were villains in regular continuity are actually heroes in that continuity. But that's a lot more detail I have to go into for this story. Essentially, Alexander Luthor leaves the, well, I'll just call Earth 2. He leaves Earth 2 to go to Earth 1 to get the Justice League to help him defeat the Crime Syndicate. Crime Syndicate, think about it. If the Justice League turned evil, there's really not much that could be done to stop them. They're a virtually unbeatable team by normal human standards. What's keeping them at bay is the threat of a nuclear response. And they don't know about the other universes. Lex Luthor comes to, I'll just say, our universe to get the Justice League. Justice League goes back to fight the Crime Syndicate. Now you see lots of cameos from other DC heroes turned villains. People like Vixen, and I think Gypsy, Vibe, Black Canary, the Marvel family. You see lots of those sorts of people. It's actually done very well. They actually start, Justice League starts hammering certain areas of the Crime Syndicate. And they begin to start kind of arresting, like, Red Arrow, who has an assassination attempt on Rose. Rose is the daughter of the president. The president is Slade Wilson. That would be Deathstrike. Even though I think in that continuity he's not. Yeah, in that guy he's Deathstrike. In regular he's Deathstroke. I think. This is the problem when you're dealing with different universes with the same characters. So he gets arrested then released because they don't want to really deal with him. They find out that Owlman realizes there are other planets. He then makes a device designed to blow up a planet. Yes, Owlman, the evil Bruce Wayne, essentially has made a device that can destroy a planet. He finds out that there are multiple planets. He then finds the Earth Prime, which is the linchpin planet, which will destroy all reality. Yes, so evil Batman made a bomb, and he's going to take it to a different Earth to destroy it, to wipe out all of existence. Yeah, and Owlman is done beautifully by James Woods. This one, how much I had to cover, it leaves lots of questions because, in like an hour and a half, you can't go into all of the ins and outs of these two different realities. But seeing Green Lantern take on Power Ring for a little while, money. Superman vs. Ultraman, money. The Batman-Owlman fight at the end is brilliant. The Flash Johnny Quick fight, very good. Wonder Woman fighting Superwoman, beautiful. Lots of great action to it. Not as much action as like Superman, Batman, which was just excuses to have fights, you know. But you have really good fighting. Oh, the fight between Wonder Woman and Superwoman is great. You can see like a hammerlock suplex in a fight. Wonder Woman actually uses like pseudo MMA style fighting. It's great. This is by far one of the best DC movies they've done. This one is done very well. I like Wonder Woman a little bit more because Wonder Woman had more background, had less characters to deal with. This one, lots of characters, done very well. Highly recommend it. I'm looking forward to buying the Blu-ray so I can see what additional episodes come with it. So that is Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. Very good, done very well. You know, you don't need to know a lot about the background to get all the characters figured out. Done beautifully.